One of the maximum hard components of promoting on Amazon is locating the proper product to promote. With the sheer length of Amazon's catalog, there may be an almost infinite deliver of potential merchandise. As a result, it is able to be tough to realize in which to start. This manual will simplify the system with the aid of using coaching you a way to do product studies to discover worthwhile merchandise to promote on Amazon. Product research definition and purposes. Product studies is the system of reading and validating the worthwhile potential for a selected object. The motive of the system is for the researcher to advantage and correct concept of the way ahead promoting a selected object can be earlier than you start promoting it. After you behavior product studies, you will understand the overall call for in length of the marketplace for a product, how aggressive a product is in who the primary competition are, how hobby with inside the product is converting through the years, how lots it will price to supply the product, how lots you may get from promoting the product criteria for different sales models. Before you start your product studies, you need to outline your product standards. These are inappropriate developments that you search for whilst gaining knowledge of merchandise. There are a few fashionable standards to search for which can be not unusual place for all Amazon agencies. For instance, maximum agencies need to promote a product with excessive margins because it will cause greater profit. Along with those attributes, you want to realize what standards make your product feasible for your selected income version. There are various dynamics to distinctive sourcing and success techniques so as to affect if you may promote a product successfully. Let's look at a number of the crucial matters to remember whilst the use of a number of the maximum famous Amazon income models. 1. Private label. With non-public label promoting, you companion with a provider that manufactures a popular product that you may promote below your call and branding. This is one of the maximum not unusual place income techniques for brand spanking new sellers because it permits you to speedy create your very own product while not having to make investments closely in its development. When sourcing non-public label merchandise, it's far crucial to search for easy gadgets. Too many complexities will hamper the producing system and bone your product expenses. 2. Dropshipping. With dropshipping, you listing merchandise on Amazon earlier than you supply them from the provider. When a consumer locations an order, you purchase the product from the provider and feature then deliver it immediately to the consumer. Because you do now no longer must pay for dropshipping merchandise upfront, you got a chunk greater flexibility in relation to the price of your merchandise. This permits you to promote better priced gadgets. Sizing is likewise now no longer a splendid of a difficulty as you do now no longer want to fear approximately massive gadgets incurring large FBA fees. That said, the logistics of the dropshipping success system can affect your capacity to generate excessive income. If you operate dropshipping in preference to fulfilled with the aid of using Amazon, your merchandise will now no longer be eligible for Amazon Prime. Furthermore, the longer shipping instances, which can be a not unusual place a part of dropshipping, might also additionally purpose clients to appearance elsewhere. When the use of this income version, the first rate of your provider is simply as crucial because the product itself. 3. Wholesale. With the conventional retail income version, you purchase gadgets in bulk from a provider at a wholesale rate after which promote them on the marked up retail rate. When wholesaling merchandise, it is a superb exercise to keep away from promoting gadgets from pinnacle manufacturers. This is due to the fact maximum manufacturers promote their merchandise at once to clients and you may now no longer be capable of compete with them in phases of rate. 4. Arbitrage. Retail and online arbitrage is the system of shopping a product from one market after which promoting it for a better rate on another. For example, let's say you note an object that sells for $10 at your neighborhood Walmart but $20 on Amazon. In this case, you will purchase the object from Walmart after which promote it on Amazon and hold the distinction as profit. When sourcing retail arbitrage gadgets, rate is the maximum crucial consideration. The whole income version relies upon in your capacity to get a product at a low rate and turn it for greater. It is likewise crucial to make certain you got permission to promote the gadgets. Some manufacturers best allow tested providers to promote their merchandise. Universal traits to consider when researching a product. Below is a tick list of the crucial elements to remember whilst appearing marketplace studies to discover merchandise to promote on Amazon. 1. Sales. The range of income a product gets is an immediate indicator of its call for. Naturally, you need to search for gadgets with an excessive range of income. If the pinnacle appearing merchandise in a gap do now no longer have a number of income, it's far normally a signal that the product isn't always really well worth pursuing. 2. Price. The common income rate for a product area of interest helps you to realize how lots you may promote a product for and what kind of sales you may count on to generate in case you advantage a strong marketplace share. The best rate variety for Amazon merchandise is between $15 and $45. These charges are excessive sufficient to earn steady sales even is now no longer restricting income because of being too expensive. 3. Margins. The final intention of commercial enterprise profit. Your margins degree how many of your income you hold as profit. Higher income charges and decreased product expenses cause better margins. You can discover the margin for a product with the aid of using subtracting the whole product price from the income rate, after which dividing this quantity with the aid of using the income rate. At the very least, you must purpose for merchandise with a margin of 35% in case you need a sustainable commercial enterprise. Ideally, this range could be upwards of 60%. For seasonality, seasonality represents how the call for merchandise modifications over the route of the year. There is a herbal seasonality to all gadgets, as client spending notably will increase for the duration of the holidays. However, there are different gadgets which can be very seasonal and are best bought at excessive stages at short instances of the year. For example, Halloween costumes, or ways to research products. There are numerous exceptional processes you may take to discover worthwhile merchandise to promote on Amazon. Below is a short assessment of the number one methods. 1. Look for products manually. The first manner to discover merchandise to promote on Amazon is to search for them manually. This will contain you looking for merchandise on Amazon and different e-commerce marketplaces and websites to give you thoughts. A right beginning region is the Amazon high quality dealers listing. Amazon maintains a lively listing of the top promoting merchandise for every class. You make quick use to discover the maximum in call for merchandise. You also can test developments the use of a platform like Google Trends to look how hobby in an object is converting over time. 2. Use Amazon research tools. The subsequent technique is to apply software program that will help you streamline the studies method. Within Amazon Studies device, you may view the historic income records from modern Amazon product listings to get a clean concept of the way lots call for there may be for a sure product and the way study the opposition is. We will speak a way to enforce this approach in extra element below. 3. Hire freelancers or services. Another manner to investigate merchandise to promote on Amazon is to lease a freelancer or business enterprise to address the method for you. This technique can prevent time as you do now no longer want to behavior the studies yourself. However, this approach will price extra than the opposite procedures as you want to pay for the service. Comprehensive product research guide with tools. Now that we've mentioned the exceptional approaches to discover merchandise, let's take a deeper take observe the only technique, the use of Amazon Studies gear. In this grade by grade analysis, we can display you a way to use the suite of a MZ Scout Amazon commercial enterprise gear to investigate merchandise and niches that suit your favorite standards. 1. Generate product ideas. The first step is to give you your preliminary product thoughts. The use of the MZ Scout product database. The database incorporates an archive of hundreds of thousands of merchandise indexed on Amazon. You can use the device to look income records for exceptional merchandise to recognize how nicely they carry out. To start, you want to outline the standards you need to go looking through. You can clear out your seek consequences through price, class,